All right. So I've been watching a lot on, sovereign citizens and, you know, people who go to jail. They, do small crimes, drug related, whatnot like that. Then you have these people that do assault. I mean, like massive out assault. I mean, they hurt people, they try to kill people, and then they claim sovereign citizenship so that way they can get off without having anything done to them. Well, I've done a little bit of reading on the sovereign citizen, bullcrap, and I got to thinking, I know of a way that we can stop criminals from trying to use sovereign citizenship. Say somebody has a felonious assault on their charges, felony assault. They claim sovereign citizenship, and so therefore the state and the federal government cannot prosecute or charge them. What needs to happen is the DA needs to agree with them. The DA should drop the charges of felony assault. And in turn, needs to recharge them with active terrorism. See, if you have a felony assault and you are a United States citizen, you get charged with felony assault. But if you are a sovereign citizen, then therefore you are not a United States citizen. You are of a sovereign nation. You are of a different nation. You are in the United States, living in the United States, but you abide by a different government's rules. Therefore, if you have a felony assault charge and you're a sovereign citizen, you are not a US citizen, but yet you are attacking another US citizen on United States soil. You are attacking with intent to harm, and that is classified as terrorism. So where a felony assault could lend you, at the lowest probation, but at the highest, 10, 15 years in prison, an active terrorist charge and a terrorist assault charge could lend you, 25, 50, 75 years in prison, and they would probably ship you to a hole somewhere that's, a quarter mile underground in Guatemala. And I think that if the DA was to start going after people who are violent criminals who claim sovereign citizenship and start classifying them as active terrorists, I feel that within the next 3 months, there will be nobody, and not even like this screaming girl on the, bullcrap video where he's a independent, person and stuff like that, and she gets arrested and she screams rape because the cop is arresting her. I think all that bullshit will finally die down. In my opinion, I believe classify them as terrorists. They're violent, they're malicious, and well, apparently they're not United States citizens and they're on US soil attacking US citizens. That is an act of terrorism. That is honestly what I believe needs to happen. That's the only video I have for today, and this is honestly the first live stream I've ever done, even though I've actually see that I have no viewers right now and no thumbs up, but luckily live streamed videos get saved and somebody will be able to see this, maybe somebody high up can actually do something about this and actually take a little bit of the words that I've said and actually implement it into new cases. Go through, read the books, read the ledgers, see everything they can see about sovereign citizens, and then see everything that they can see about terrorists, and see if you can put two and two together and put a stop to this asinine bullshit. If you're going to claim to be a sovereign citizen after you beat your wife and put her in a coma, well, then your dumbass being a dumbass claiming sovereign citizen, and an even bigger dumbass by beating your wife, I believe you should go to prison for the rest of your life in Guatemala, a quarter-mile underground. Not because you beat your wife, but because you were stupid enough after to beat your wife to claim that you're a sovereign citizen. If you want to indirectly say that you're a fucking terrorist, then you should be charged as a terrorist. Well, that's all I have for today. And again, like I said, this is the very first time I've ever live streamed, and I might actually start live streaming a little bit more. But with that being said, if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. YouTube did a new update to their bullshit with the monetization, and ever since I've updated YouTube and updated the terms and service, my monetization has completely disappeared because now I don't meet the criteria in order to be monetized. So if you wouldn't mind, please give a like on the video, share it with friends so that way they can see it, and subscribe. That is all.